We are back in episode number 3 of the Goaltender Be a Pro. So far, things have gone quite well. Obviously, World Juniors didn't quite go our way, but in the Mem Cup, we are doing very well, and we have, unfortunately, the Medicine Hat Tigers again. Gavin McKenna, a tough customer. Your Kingston Frontenacs look as such. We've got Soto, Dervin, and Battaglia. This guy right here has been going off. Couple of solid defenders here with Emil and Quinton, and then sort of a drop-off with Bishop and Cal, but you know what? It is what it is. And last, and potentially least, Tino Manny, 71 overall, with the Sponge X Factor already. Let's do a real-time sim here against Medicine Hat and hope that Kingston can once again have a successful simulation. I believe I think we were up by, actually, was it more than one? I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure we were winning going into the third period last time we played them. Right now, we're being outshot quite ferociously, and McCann is going to make it 1-0 for the Tigers. All right, well, it's okay. We can get one back here, although we are getting outplayed bad. It is 14-11 now, so we're having a good second period at least. Killed it off. Beautiful. Come on, boys. Tie it up here at least. Give me a 1-1 game. I don't want to go into the third down by 1. That doesn't sound fun at all. We got our work cut out for us. I'll be honest, though, being down by 1 goal to these guys really is not that bad. I feel like I need to get rid of these tips or whatever they are. I obviously know how to go left and right. Thanks for that, though. Oh, never mind. It's telling me to do this. Gotcha. Well, anyway, I know how to do that. Trust me, I do it way too much, and it gets me out of position frequently. There's got to be, yeah, you got to be able to turn that off for sure. I will look into it when we get a second here. All right, let's do it. Yep, there it goes. All good. Now we just need to score a goal. Isaiah Pacheco coming down the ice, gets it to Gavin. Yeah, I mean, really, being down by 1 goal to these guys is quite the accomplishment. Battaglia is our guy. 88-2. Nasty number. It looks like they're trying to maybe trap a little bit, be a little boring. Get out me trap house. So we got to be aware of that, and I don't know what we can really do about it, but we got to try to break through somehow. Win that battle, lads. Come on now. Let's go. Clean breakout. I'm recording these videos like crazy, so I haven't seen any comments yet. Still don't know the Mem Cup format. Could have looked it up. Didn't. I like the surprise. For all I know, we lose this game, we're out and we're getting drafted. So we will find out. But hopefully we don't have to, because we're going to come back and have a W. Glove save. Throw it to you. You got time there. I think that was Cal, right? Up to Willis. Oh, yeah? The passing's good. Oh, nice shot. Unfortunately, they made him pay for that. Another decent shot. Just put them on net. You never know what's going to happen. Saved, and I couldn't have thrown that out even if I wanted to. Win the draw? No. Woo to Pickford. Into the oven mitt. That was so risky. In my head, was like, don't do it, and then, yeah, intrusive thoughts. Well, didn't regret it, but you know what? I am going to be a lot more cautious. I don't want to throw this game away because I just see it happening where I let one in off of a dumb pass out and then we go score, which would have been the tying goal that now no longer is, and I'm going to feel like dog water. So I'm going to smarten up a little bit here. Only pass it out if I feel like it's really safe. We'll see if I stick to that. There you go. Directed aside. McKenna. I can't see what's going on here. The boys were in the lane. Love to see it. Got to sacrifice. Soto. Juan Soto. Here we go. Oh, yeah? Yo! What a goal. What an individual effort by this man. Are you kidding me right now? Are you not entertained? Matthew, the absolute GOAT. Carries his puck in. Defender almost gets it off of him. But then, oh, yo. What a goal. Also, I'm glad that they didn't do this to me because I would be like at that face-off dot from that deke. I would have been so far to the right, it's not even funny. That just snuck in too, off the left, Mini Wheaton in. And with that, we have a whole new game in front of us. Shots are even. Ish. Score is even. Still got 10 minutes left. No way. What a save. Shots 25-22. Actually, yeah, it's in favor of us now. We were getting absolutely dummied at the start, but we've really brought it back here. And now we need to get this puck out immediately. Brother. Yeah, he's open. He had time. We had a winger on the boards. All of the check boxes were ticked. We were good to go on that pass. Boys, it's happening. What a third period so far from the boys. We now lead 2-1. 8.5 minutes left. Medicine Hat is in one. Now they got their work cut out for them. I gotta be on my A game here 100% because they are not gonna go down without a fight. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, you know what? Like, I could not have saved that. There's no humanly possible way that I ever would have got over there in time for that. And I had to take away the shot, because otherwise he would have just easily put this in. That's on that defender right there. Should have had his guy. 2-2. Fair play. Good goal. 90.5. What a muffin. I'm going to play this even though... Oh, no, I'm not. And maybe that works out for the better. Get back in the net. You're a goaltender. 10 the goal. Boom. Clark. Follow your dreams. Score again, boys. I had visions of that. Just somehow stuffing under the goalie's pad. But nope. Wasn't meant to be. It's all right. The lads have already got us 2 goals here. They're going to get us another. 100%. If not now, then in overtime. Bold assumption out of me thinking that I'm not going to let in another goal. Good chance I do. So we might need another one here, lads. Ruck, he's the one who scored, I think. Yeah, not risking it. Draw win here would be huge. And we get it. Nice. Now we got to get the puck out. That was a needle thread. I like the way this attack is shaping up. We got a defense there. What a save. Okay. All right, fair enough. Goaltender was starting to look like Swiss cheese for a minute there, but he has dialed it back in. 5 minutes remaining. Come on, Kingston. Let's go here. Good play. Yep. The outlet man, Soto, was right there. I love it. Go, boys. Go. Gavin McKenna on the back check, but somehow we managed to keep it. Get there. Yeah. Now set up shop. Perfect. Rip one. Close. What a time to do a line change. Like, are you kidding me right now? That was horrible. And then we just get shot. Our own team is putting pucks on me here. Bro, if you guys don't want to win, just say that. We're making it pretty obvious out here. I mean, actually not really, because you did get the 2 goals, but whatever just happened there in that last 30 seconds, completely unacceptable. Go, Bishop. Get rid of it. You guys holding on to it a little bit too long for my liking. Yep, could have got pucks deep there. Could have been the interview boy, but no. You're wide open. You got time. Yep, safe play. 100%. That was worth the risk. Could have had a squeaker there. Also, appreciate you, goaltender, for passing that out. Take some balls of steel to do so, and you did it. So you're in my good graces now. 50 seconds. Next goal wins, I think. Almost guaranteed. Go. Yeah, you can still have this. Rip it. What a save. I mean, even that muffin had a chance, and the goaltender plays it out again. This guy has no fear. I love it, though. Good for him. Gotta respect it. 25 seconds. Get this puck out right now. Gavin McKenna is on the ice, and that is scary for me. I'll tell you that for free. Go, Burns. Yep. I like it. Shoot. Oh, shoot. That save animation was kind of fire. Cross ice, cross ice. Ooh, not exactly. We might get another chance here for a little weak backhander, or we're just going to let that happen, eh? That's crazy. This is how you know it's an elimination game. Or at least I think it could just be like game 1. But if it was like a best of 3, you think it would show all 3 games? I don't know. Regardless, 5-on-5 overtime instead of 3-on-3. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of hoping for some 3-on-3. But anyway, we get 5-on-5. So let's make it work. Around the boards. Bruh. That was the finals? No way. You're kidding me. I needed to be 1 inch to the right. That's it. That's all I needed. Or maybe my positioning wasn't even bad. It was just an up-close shot, and my reaction time isn't all that great yet. I don't know. I think my positioning could have been better for sure. Well, we got to the Mem Cup final, just like we got to the gold medal game. And unfortunately, we suffered a similar fate. Except, well, I wouldn't say I fully threw this time. Kind of. I need to go see the replay, actually. Pick up your trophy. That's a big trophy. It's all you, lad. I'll give you the respect of not skip. I was going to say, is it just going to skip for me? I didn't do anything. All right, we tried and we failed. What are you going to do? You know what? I don't hate my positioning here. Like, I was pretty square to the shooter. I think it was just a well-placed shot. And, you know, yeah, like I was square to him, but he had it sort of across his body, I guess. Oh, well. That is now 2 heartbreaks for Tino Manny. I assume the next thing is going to be the draft.
Hey, it's me. Just wanted to let you know I'm incredibly proud of the way you played, even though you fell short in the Memorial Cup final.
Rub it in, eh?
But look, there's a
word
to take from this. There were a lot of eyes on you through a lot of games, big games, and I can tell you this, those scouts were impressed. So now we build on this. We work towards the draft to make sure that you're picked in the proper position moving forward.
I don't necessarily want teammate likability to go down. I also don't want brand likability to go down. And I can't choose this one because of course I can't. All right, whatever. You know what? Screw the teammates. Challenge completed. Valiant effort. Manny stands tall in 3-2 Memorial Cup loss to the Medicine Hat Tigers. Yeah, it do be like that. Whoa, the Islanders moved all the way from 10th to 1st. That is quite the lottery. San Jose 1st to 2nd. Utah 14th to 4th. That's insane. Here we go. It's that time.
Settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this?
What a question. That's a loaded question. It means everything. I'm dedicated to proving my worth. It's a dream come true. I've worked hard for this moment. I'm ready to embrace it. It's a solid answer. It's a chance to join. Can I use this one? Attribute to something bigger than myself. Okay, so all these answers sort of, you know, media trained. I guess this is somehow brand. Yeah, let's go for the brand. Why not? -1 to the draft stock.
The draft is just the start of your journey.
That's
when you consider
unbelievable.
What you need to do to crack an NHL lineup. What areas of your game are you targeting for improvement?
Yeah, you know, it's always, you could always get better, and I'm just trying to work on my game here. What are the answers? What are the options? Response 1, response 2, response 3. It doesn't really affect anything. Tightening up my defensive skills. Well, I mean, you're a goaltender. Working on better communication. I want to be more consistent. Sure, let's go for that one. Oh my goodness, we're just falling down the draft here.
What teams might draft you here? Do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or
Why
with a broader one?
Always like pause. Yeah, I want to play for a team with passionate fans that bring energy every game. Oh, dude, I'm just tanking here.
You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience?
Gained a lot of experience playing against top international talent. It taught me the importance of teamwork and playing together for something bigger than myself. Okay, we're starting to sound repetitive here. It was an honor to wear my country's jersey and yeah, you know what? It was an honor. How does that make my thing go down?
What
How?
will allow you to be more successful? Your individual skill or fitting into a team concept?
Like, should I just keep tanking here? My individual skills are crucial. Balancing my skills. Yeah, balancing. Why not? Sure. Draft me
What
38th.
motivates you
I
as a
don't
hockey
care.
player? Do you want to be as good as you can be? Do you want to be a star in this league? Or do you want to win championships?
Buddy, I want both. Is that an option? Winning championships. Okay, I'm driven by the goal of becoming a standout player. And yeah, I want this one. Both. Oh, yeah, finally I get a good answer, eh?
It's every young player's dream to get drafted
Unreal.
and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
Ooh. Oh, whoa. Can I do that? I don't want to do that because I would like it to be sort of random. Yeah, I'm just going to go for this one.
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks everyone for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
Wow, my draft stock just took a hit. In a way, maybe that's a good thing. I don't really want to go to the Islanders when they have Sorokin. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead, start the draft, and see where we go. I'm also gearing up to take a screenshot here.
For these moments, the
100%.
pride from the village that got this kid to this moment, his parents, cold days at the rink, bad coffee, long drives, no weekends, all the work you got to put in, everybody watching.
Bad
every step
coffee,
of the way.
eh?
To get drafted is the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh, wait, I just realized we got picked by the Seattle Kraken. I didn't even clock that until right now. All right, cool. I don't hate that, actually. Yeah, they could use a goal. I mean, Joey Decord is good, but I think we could take over that role. Nice. All right, we got the new cutscene there. And I think that's about it. Yeah, dream realized. Manny drafted 8th overall by the Seattle Kraken. Perfect. I can also affect some of this stuff. So let me get some more X Factor points here. Let me, you know, fine. I guess the teammates, get them to like me. Management, sure. Brand likability. And let's pile some into trait points here. A trait point for me. Let's go for brand one more. One of each, I guess. Yeah. That's money well spent. Or energy, I guess. Another media availability.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
I knew I'd end up in a great spot. This is exactly where I belong. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Ooh. Yeah, brand likability all day. All day. 552. Holy.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
Nope. Had absolutely no clue. Just focusing on getting my best effort. Ooh, okay, that's brand like it. Should I just go for the brand? I can't do that one. Management likability. I don't necessarily want to get sent to the minors. I also don't want to play the preseason, so we're going to go for this one and just hope that even though preseason might not go well,
the talent on the roster
hopefully I
is
stay
evident,
up.
but for whatever reason, they haven't quite been able to break through. Are you excited to join an organization where you might be one of the pieces that can help put them over the top?
Honestly, yeah, kind of. Exactly. I think, you know what, I'm the piece they've been missing. It's a little much. Okay, I'll go for the management likability again. I know, boring.
That brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
That was solid, though. 552 to brand. 1.2K to management. Nice. Oh, no. Not Macklin.
Congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make
I
sure
am.
you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to do that because you got taken first overall, Macklin. But I am going to give the teammate answer. Yeah. Okay. It's getting out of control here.
Congratulations, you sign your entry-level contract officially, making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're gonna fine-tune it, polish it up.
Another presser. Holy smokes,
Let's get
guys.
everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's
Sure have.
official. You've gone pro. How does
mean, I
that
didn't-
feel?
See it, but ooh, you know, we're going for brand likability this time. Yeah, 100%. Hundo P.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your
Bro
journey.
spitting.
This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
It's a hot take to some, although I'm inclined to agree. Absolutely, I'm ready. Yeah, let's go. You know what? Let's just keep building up the brand here. Why not? Who says no?
For today. Thanks, everyone.
That's it. That's all. Get me out of here. Please, no more pressers. Let me just get to the season. I'm not going to show you guys every time I do this, but I guess we got some more here, so I'm going to go ahead and spend this energy, try to get some more trait points perhaps, and maybe the teammates could like me a little bit more, I suppose. Is there any way to get to the calendar from here, or is there no more calendar view in Be a Pro? Maybe there isn't one anymore. Okay. Well, sim to next
Stepping
preseason
into
game.
an NHL locker room for the first time has to be an intimidating moment, but at the same
Intimidating.
time, it's got to be super exciting. The nameplate's
Oh,
there,
man.
your jerseys hanging out. All of a sudden, you see
Sup,
your
Jebberly?
heroes, the guys you watch growing up. Now they're welcoming you into their group. They feel like you're part of their family, and it's now time for you to show that you belong. It's one thing to get to the NHL. It's one thing to have your name on a nameplate, to have your jersey sitting in your locker. Now you have to wear that jersey with pride and show you belong.
100%. Couldn't agree more.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
Well, I hope I simulate well because I ain't playing the preseason. I'll tell you that much. Advance to game 3. Maintain 65 form score. That seems doable. Sure. All right. Fresh start. Tino Manny makes Kraken debut against the Vancouver Canucks. Sure doesn't. We're going to simulate this preseason game. First period. 1-0. They have 10 shots, though. We're still playing all right. Ooh. That turned ugly quick. It's okay, because we're going to play better against the Oilers, right, Tino? 100%. Just what we do, first period. Yup, 100%. Like I said, they do have 30 shots, though. We're getting dummied. Okay, 39 shots. Not great. We got to game 3. We just got to have a good game here, and our form score should go up, I'm thinking. I just tried to simulate a game.
I'm very happy with where you're at the present time. You're spending extra time working on shots. You're spending time with your coaches. So I'm just going to leave you in your present roster spot.
Oh, let's go. Thanks, coach. Appreciate you. Let's try to get some of that health back up. Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
100% going with the easiest one. Advance to game 7. We need 75 form score. Ruh-roh. Wait, they're like not even starting me because I'm simulating games that it's not... Am I not in? Okay, we got a cruiser here. The urban cruiser. Should I get a yacht? Never mind. Don't have that kind of money. You're not that guy, pal. Let's get the retro chopper. Vintage wheels. And this one. Sure. The Calgary Flames. Are we actually going to be in for this one? It looks like it. All right. First period. It is a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, my. Yeah, our form score is going to be poo. I'm going to keep it real with you. I kind of want to play in the preseason. Or, no, I don't want to play in the preseason. That's not what I meant at all. I kind of want to play in the AHL. I don't think we're ready for the NHL yet. I think I'm going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm going to have a nice tan on the back of my neck. So I am all for being sent down. Don't tell them that, though. Or maybe do, I guess. Peak health. And we still got 7. Holy. We're getting a lot here. Solid effort. I don't know about that one. Simulate this game against the LA Kings. I don't think we were in for that one either. So our form score, not quite there.
Camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
Thanks, pal. Yeah, let's go for that one. Rather have the brand likability, you know what I'm saying? Coachella Valley Firebirds. Beautiful.
Hey, I heard you
What's up,
didn't
Mac
make the main
Attack?
roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it. Just keep working hard, and you'll get called up in no time.
Yeah, I'll dominate. I probably won't dominate. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's... Fine. Brand likability can take a hit. No! Come on, guys. Let me get to the games here.
Evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
Thanks. I'm going to just go for this one, I guess. Brand likability. We just lost some. We could use it. Those jerseys look unreal. I mean, is it the best setup in the world? No, but it's what we're rocking for now. He's got a fresh new look. Let's go play our first game in the AHL. This is what the squad's looking like. We've got Ben Myers, Morrison, and Stevens? Probably Steffens. Could be either or. All right, team looks decent. Defensively, not too bad. All right, I mean, it could be a little bit better, but could be worse. And then we've got Tino Manny here, 73 overall, taking over the starting role, sponge ability. And Nicholas, I'm sorry about your luck, dude. We got the San Diego Gulls here. Let's do a real-time sim. We let in the first shot. Okay. So that's how it's going to be, all right? Ross Johnston as well. Fair enough, I guess. It'd be sick if we could get one. Let's go, Coachella. Get the job done here. Boom. Furcus with an absolute snipe. They have Georgiev in net. Whoa. All right. Didn't expect to see him in the minors, but here we are. First period, 1-1. They have 4 more shots than us, but overall, I guess it's been a pretty even game. Power play for the good guys. No can do. Starting to get some more shots here. Oh, no. Not you again. Come on. Get out of here. Boom. Power play goal. Love to see it. Tied back up. Yeah, this game's like dead even right now. Tino, save a puck, bro. What's going on? I hope it's not like last year where the simulation just lights me up. All right. Not great, but we ball. We only have to get a form score of 65. I think that's manageable. We can do it. Hetherington has the puck over to Paling and now Dewar. There's our first actual save in the AHL. Already, I feel like the pace is much faster. That's alarming. That's all right. We got this. Confidence is key. Here we go, lad. Yeah? Oh, yeah? I like it. That had a chance. Go. Oh. Okay. Oh, really? Also, what's with Georgiev's getup over here? Is this guy playing for the Nordiques or what's up? Oh, the clean draw in. Ooh. All right. We're looking good here so far to start third. A lot of chances. The team looks alive. Hello? But like where though? Did I get short side sniped? Man, I belong in the AHL, I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, I thought I was over to the left enough, but apparently I wasn't. Maybe I was out a little too far here as well. Okay, perfectly placed shot, first of all. Second of all, it could... my overall's not even that bad compared to the AHL guys, so I don't know. If I was up in the NHL, I'd be like, yeah, I kind of expect that. I'm going to get sniped on by Ovechkin. I'm 70 overall. But, like, in the AHL, I don't know, man. I was not ready for a shot like that to go in. I'm still going to pass it out. You think I won't? Come on now. Go. Could have made it a 1-goal game. In fact, we still can. Yeah, baby, let's go. I don't exactly know how the puck ended up where it did, but I don't really care because we are now only trailing by 1. That's good stuff. Boom. Game of Plinko never hurt anybody. Yeah, just off the defense, I guess. Goaltender was down and out. And then McCormick makes no mistake. Here's Dewar. Got 2 Coachella players on him, and he still manages to get the puck deep. Good battle win. All right, let's go get another one. Let's tie this bad boy up. Still got tons of time. Who says no, Myers? Why not you? Throw it on the net. Maybe you'll get lucky. Oh. All right. That was blocked. Ryan Paling. Yeah, my positioning there was not good. Okay, I gotta like, it's just, I don't know why, man. Like, I feel like I'm in the right spot, and then I look, and I'm like, nope, not at all. So I just got to dial it in here. Figure it out. Game by game. Take it slow. But I do feel like the goaltending is a lot better this year. I think I will actually be able to save pucks, and I hope the simulation engine doesn't do us foul like it did in 25. What a hit. You can only do pass. Yep. Save that. The dolphin dive. That seems to be a reoccurring thing here in 26. And they get the draw win. But we're all over it. Good job getting to the defense. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Find him? Nah. He was getting smothered. Good effort, though. All right, Gru. He scored once this game. Not that time, though. He got stood up. I think he thought he was getting around, but defenseman had other plans. Yeah, there we go. What a save, Tino. I was trying to throw it out. Oh, no. Oh, what a save. Sponge might have kicked in there. Wow, that guy was able to just... No way, dude. That is pathetic. Complete walk in the park for him. He had, like, no contest getting to the net. So I love that. Ah, well, it is what it is. It's our first game, you know? And then Georgiev's going to make that save. He's got a lot of experience in the NHL, and now he's playing the AHL, so obviously we are probably going to get outplayed by him. I'm not really sure how AHL teams are in, like, the standings and stuff, so I don't know if Coachella's, like, a upper... Ooh, okay, we're back within one here. I don't know if we're supposed to be a good team, an okay team, a bad team. Hopefully not that. But I guess we're going to find out here as we continue to play. Both goaltenders are actually playing terrible right now. Shots are 28-26, and it's 5-4. So this is a complete shootout at the moment. Paling, get out of here with that. Not happening. Oh, he's back at it. He wants some more. Short side shot. I guess I kind of learned my lesson from earlier. Not real. I think that was just a good shot. My positioning was fine on that one. And he went right over the left pad, under the glove. What are you going to do? Could tie it up here. Georgiev, blocker to side. 2.5 remaining. I mean, yeah, like, even if we do win this game, my fourth score is probably still going to be terrible. I'm not really sure what that guy's plan was there. But maybe he executed exactly what he wanted to do. I don't know. Let it rip. Or do that. Oh, man, nice try. Oh, I'm getting called to the bench. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hustle. I'm so slow. We should get a little broadcast camera angle here. Narrowly missed the net. Big hit. We needed that to keep us alive. When they're in the zone, I think it's pretty much like you just push up on the, I guess their AI. But take a shot, it's probably going in. Let's go. You've got to be kidding me right now. The drama. Yeah, no. Bro. We could have just won it, not had to go to overtime. That would have been phenomenal. Every time I see that guy's name, for some reason, I just instantly think of Cogliano, even though that's not it. Last second shot. You're not getting a buzzer beater on me, bucko. 3-on-3 action. How are we going to fare in this environment? Hopefully well. That'd be nice. Don't necessarily want breakaways coming my way, but feel like it's got to happen unless we just end it now. Unless the puck meets Irene. Goaltender bailed out Georgiev. Yeah, right, dude. Give me a break. He just got one. Now I need one. Here come the goals. Here come the goals. Fleury. You guys are scaring me with these, like, cross goalie passes, all right? You got to knock it off. What a hit. Almost halfway through overtime. A shootout would be insanely not ideal. Shoot it. If you shot the other side of the net, I think you were in the clear. But unfortunately, Georgiev anticipated you were going there. He was all over it. Allison, I feel like I got that guy in like a bender draft recently. Yeah, that's on me. There was literally no reason for me to slide there, and it just leads to that. Yeah. Pathetic. And our form score is 42. Great job. Rough night is right. I'm going to leave it there. That was a lot of interviews, a lot going on with the draft and everything. So, yeah. Tough first loss in the AHL, but we're going to bounce back. I can feel it in me bones. Appreciate you guys. If you could like and subscribe, that would be tremendously appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Let me know what you think of the team we landed on. I think it's good. I think we got potential to take over that starting role. Yeah. Let me know if you're enjoying the game so far as well. I didn't even think of that. On that note, I will see you soon.